On June 21st, 2022, I get a screenshot from Allison, and it was a text from Barrett asking if she'd like to go to dinner. Her response to me was, "Caitlin, what do I do?" Obviously, they go to dinner, and everything was great. Over the next few days, she's calling me, texting me, giving me play-by-plays of conversations, sending me screenshots. Even I could tell something was different. Because on June 25th, only a few days after their first date, I texted my sister and I said, "You're going to marry him one day." Barrett, I don't know if you knew it at the time, but you were turning her world upside down in the best way possible. Then on June 28th, I get another message from my sister, and this one says, "Caitlin, I think I found my diamond in the rough. This man is too good to be true." She was so right. Without hesitation, she knew he was the one.
Barrett, from the very beginning, there was something about you that felt different. On our first date, we closed down Paul's without even noticing. We talked about everything, and it felt like I had known you for a lifetime. So much so that after our second date, I remember calling my mom and grandma and telling them that I had met the love of my life.
I've looked up to Allison for as long as I can remember. Growing up, she was my built-in best friend, my role model, and honestly, one of my biggest constants in life. No matter what season of life we were in, she was always someone I could count on. She has one of the kindest hearts of anyone I know. She loves deeply, and she protects the people she cares about, and somehow always puts people before herself.
Barrett, Allie, you two are an inspiration to me. You guys did the long distance from Annapolis to Niagara unflinchingly. Barrett, you helped put together the playset in 100-degree weather. Allie, perhaps you most of all, put up with me.
When Allison met Barrett, I noticed something different. She seemed lighter, happier, and more herself. And the more I got to know Barrett, the more I understood why. He loves her so genuinely and so effortlessly, and there's nothing more comforting than knowing the person you love most being loved well by someone else.
Gorgeous.
Thank you. Oh,
Beautiful.
try not to cry. Oh,
You made it.
yeah.
Allie, my wife. I've been thinking a lot about what to put in this book because there are so many things to say. So I started thinking about what a vow is and looked up the definition. A vow is a solemn, sacred, or deeply serious promise, pledge, or personal commitment. So that is exactly what I want to give you. I promise, for the rest of our lives and more, to love you unconditionally, to be there for you to celebrate all of the amazing things to come, and to lift you higher, and to be there for you when things are tough and still lift you higher. Through highs and lows, my love for you will never waver. I promise to be the husband, father, and best friend that you deserve.
I promise to always be in your corner, cheering you on. I promise to listen, to be patient, and to keep growing with you. I promise to support you and always say yes to spontaneous Ravens games with you, even when the real feel is below 15 degrees. I promise to always share in your excitement for things like Christmas and to keep building our village together.
Shakespeare said, "He does not love who does not show love." And so I encourage the both of you to show love. Express it each and every day always let the other person know that he or she is loved and appreciated. Allison, Barrett, may the love with which you join your hearts today grow deeper and stronger as the years go on. And it gives me tremendous pleasure then to introduce to you now for the first time in public as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Barrett and Allison Smith.
You're my rock, but also my soft place to land. You make me feel safe and strong, even on the hardest days. And on those days, I know I can always come back to you. And somehow one big hug from you makes everything feel okay again.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
I promise to never take what we have for granted. I promise to keep choosing you every single day for the rest of my life. I know I get forever with you. Honestly, forever doesn't feel like it will be enough. I love you, Barrett, and loving you will always be one of the best things I'll ever do. Love, Allie.
You make loving you so easy, but that does not mean that every day I won't fight to give you even more. Jumping is easy when you know you will always have someone there to catch you. I love you so much, Allie. Here's to forever. Barrett.